beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. And all Zodiac signs reading. A love reading meant for all zodiac signs, and as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, all zodiac signs love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I actually want to look underneath the deck. It's the Nine of Cups and it's the Star card. So this is the wish fulfillment energy. And this is also a fated connection, and we're seeing that there's still hope here. There's still something between you and somebody here. Is this a biggest wish energy? It feels like it today. This is the Nine of Cups, of course. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy, and it's a wish coming true energy. But I'm also, it's connecting here with the Star card. So it's also a biggest wish energy, like somebody's making a wish. Okay. So wanting to show themselves early, we have the Two of Pentacles wanting to come down as well. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there's a message for you. So welcome again. I'm really glad you found your way here. Down below in the description, you will find all the decks that are coming in today. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, more of today's type of reading, which I think I have that call. I think that's called love messages, messages from your person, all signs readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and very in-depth twin flame readings below, as well as, other playlists. So feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. Please remember, this is a general reading, a general tarot reading. So take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. And it goes without saying, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. The Two of Pentacles has already wanting to come down. I'm really tongue-tied today. And it's your first card. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. So who is needing to make a choice? Look, it's an infinity symbol. And they're balancing here on a building. And of course, that infinity symbol is bringing in, by the way, this is the Two of Pentacles, but that is bringing in Libra energy. And that is about balance. And that's both in the connection. That's also the divine feminine, divine masculine energies within. I want to see each of you in particular, your person. That's also bringing in, the truth, a solution around what's going on here by way of truth. The Nine of Swords is showing itself in reverse here. So this is a healing energy. It's a recovering energy. It's Gemini and Mars energy. And it's that energy of not sleeping well. And it's in reverse. So this is we're getting really close to a new cycle coming up here. Let's see what that is. Somebody already made a decision. Are they making one? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Ten of Cups in the upright. It's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's the Six of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Moon card. The Five of Swords in reverse. So this is really clearly a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. It's wanting to come down here. Look at this. You're definitely not communicating. Look, we can also, it's a validation here with the King of Swords right next to the Lover's card in reverse, but somebody has some regret. It's your person here. That King of Swords is also in reverse, connecting here with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So this is in the partnership placement. That is the new cycle. It's a renewal. Were you in the Ten of Cups with your person? Were you on your way there? Were you working on it? Was it simply on the table? It's a really beautiful energy. It's Mars and Pisces energy, and it's building a life together, possibly a family, blending families, introducing families. And it's here in the partnership placement, but it's also, again, with the Lovers in reverse. It's Gemini energy. And this is breakup energy. Okay, it's also some discord around it, some arguing. And yeah, your person has a lot of regret for a choice that they made. I think a lot of that is what was said here, and can also be what wasn't said. Excuse me, I just bit my tongue. I'm just like, there's just kind of some weird energy going on here via communication. It's not surprising. The King of Swords is in reverse. So that's the energy, what we know here already, that there's not communication going on here. And it's connecting with the Lover's card. So this is also the regret around that, and regret possibly for some of you around what's been going on here. I mean, the Page of Wands is in reverse. So this is an immature energy, and it's connecting to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's Virgo and Mercury energy. And it's really a direct message for me that this behavior, this immature behavior, which is connecting here to the King of Swords in reverse and the Lover's card, really was playing and is playing a big part in the communication issues, and for some of you, the breakdown of the connection, but definitely the breakdown of communication. Because the Eight of Pentacles, it's the Sun in Virgo, by the way, is telling us that that's kind of a lack of focus on doing what needs to be done, doing the work also in the connection. And it's also telling us that it's in trouble, okay? We can see that. And look, it's right here connecting to the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting, because this is the clarity that they're getting now. It's connecting here with the Two of Pentacles. And it's a minor arcana card. It's Venus and Scorpio energy. Look, as they're here laying on top of the clouds, indecisive, very indecisive, holding up the wand, kind of poking at the star. It's the star energy here. It's the hope, it's the clarity, it's the renewal, but it's the Seven of Cups, and in the upright, it's commitment issues. It's other choices, too many choices perhaps, and not making them. And we see that here in the Two of Pentacles. So that might be spinning, because we're seeing that they're getting that clarity now, and they're making a decision. And it's also around this Five of Swords coming in reverse. And this is a making peace energy. And we see that they have a lot of regret. And that clarity, interestingly enough, in the Seven of Cups in reverse is also connecting with the Moon here, the Moon energy. And that is, of course, it's the major arcana. It's Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini also coming through, and it's communicating and it's opening up. And we see that there have been some issues with that here with the Page of Wands. But looking right over here, of course, in the partnership placement, we're also seeing that Ten of Cups. So it's that energy of that holding them back from communicating. But we see that they want to, in particular, making peace energy. And around this, as I'm saying it, look, the Devil card is wanting to show itself at the bottom of the deck, because this is the Six of Wands. It's Jupiter and Leo energy. And that is an energy of, well, it's wanting to send a message. Look, she's riding a hummingbird here, and in order to get the hummingbird moving, has found a way to get the hummingbird moving. Look, it's like having put the flower in front. It's sort of dangling it, so it's keeping the hummingbird moving to get the nectar. Isn't that interesting? It's the Jupiter and Leo energy, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion, prosperity, growth, wisdom, having hope, optimism. And it's a message for me. So this is opening up that communication. What has gone on here and what is still going on here, because it's in the upright. It's in their major arcana. So this is an energy that this is going on still, or has been. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. So there's a lot of various things going on here. And I do feel your person, it's pretty wrapped up in this energy. Look, the spider is wrapped around this person who's a mushroom, which is a regenerative energy, holding on to two cherries here. It's interesting. So that's a decision. That's also some, it's kind of like dangling the cherries. And I think that might be representing the two of you as well, the connection to each other. the spider webs. It's a feminine energy, interestingly enough. And it's a very creative and intricate energy, but this spider web, well, really both of them, but in particular this one looks kind of dysfunctional, you know? And I mean, it's the devil energy. So is there some addiction going on, some third-party situation going on? Because it is still here. And yeah, they're wanting to make peace. There's a lot of clarity here that's coming through. They're really wanting to open up and communicate. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. So this is also telling us that they may have already tried. And you also might be in some cycles with this person that, you know, it's working, it's not working. It's hot and cold energy. Okay. There is some rejection energy as well, and definitely some delays coming through. It's the Six of Pentacles. That's a giving energy, a reciprocal energy. This is the Moon and Taurus energy, and there is the Moon. And yeah, so this is, well, it's a reciprocal energy. And look what's being poured in. It's actually coming, it's tea, and it's the Pentacle energy, but it's bringing in the emotions here. And on one hand, it's like drops. You know, it's kind of like that breadcrumb energy that can come through. So there may have been some energy of that. It might even still be going on, but it's going to be changing, and we see that. And because clarity, somebody has come to their senses about what they need to do, a decision that they need to make here. So they may have already made it, they may still be making it, but look, it's the balance here that's going on in this Two of Pentacles, and that is a choice. Again, it's the Capricorn and Saturn energy. So it can also be, I want to tell you, this Pentacle they're commitments, right? Commitment energy. So it can be to money, work, and addiction. It can be another person, family of origin, whatever it is. It's like choosing you over what? Over working, money, something else, another connection, family of origin that possibly doesn't approve, maybe some third-party interference, because it's quite literally connecting here, this Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy with the Devil, which is also Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's still here. So they're needing to make this choice in order to get here, the partnership placement, this Ten of Cups. So whether it's getting back here or getting there in the first place, because they have regret. They may have already made a decision that wasn't really serving either of you, because Lover's card is telling us that, and it's right below the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is kind of spinning for me today, because this is a no contact, no communication, and/or in separation reading. So it is an energy of, well, yeah, a broken, disrupted connection, this Ten of Cups. But we're seeing it here in the upright now in the partnership placement. So it is still, but look how the Devil card's kind of covering it up. There's still hope here in that rainbow. Look, you're still connected. You're here in the divine, and all these little schooled fish here is kind of representing like the new beginning, you know? It's in the divine. It's in the emotional energy. There is the feeling that you still love each other. The Lover's card is in reverse, so they regret a decision that they already made. And for me, that can be connected. So this Two of Pentacles, again, I was feeling it spinning. So it can be that they've already made a decision that now they're clear about was the wrong decision, because we see the clarity here. It's like, what did I do? There is an energy of that. It can be around, again, work, money, another romantic interest, family of origin, whatever that is. But it's definitely also communication, because we're seeing the King of Swords in reverse here, connecting with the Lover's card in reverse. And this is Gemini energy, Mercury energy. Of course, Gemini is all about communication, and Mercury is the planet of the mind and the planet of communication, information as well. So they made a mistake. They made a choice, a mistake that they regret. And also they weren't thinking, you know, that's coming through here as well. And it's kind of put everybody here. The Knight of Wands is coming in reverse. And that's interesting, because that is an impulsive energy. It can be a little bit of chaotic energy too. And I got to tell you, okay, in reverse too, it can be connecting us here with the Devil card in particular, that there's somebody here with, let's just say, some romantic or passionate leanings, betrayals, obsessions, or something that may be connecting for you. That won't be for everyone, but it is here for somebody, okay? But it's an impulsive decision, I feel like, that they made. Or they, you know, an impulsivity that led to not making a decision. Whatever the case is, they regret it. And that's coming through, and it's also connecting to the immature energy of the Page of Wands, and that's coming through in the Lover's card. That's Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken, and it's in reverse right now. So we know that things are not easy here, and they're regretting. It's directly connecting to this Ten of Cups here, connecting to the Devil. It's connecting everywhere here. And look, here's the thing. You know, the Knight of Wands, this energy, this Leo energy, this, well, movement. It's a horse. You know, this is pushing through obstacles. It's a freedom. There's also a humility and a work ethic, I want to say, in this particular horse. And it's jumping through a fiery hoop. It's like, it's that energy of relentless. Like I'll jump through fire to get to you. And that's the fiery energy. It's the wands. It's the fastest energy. And it's the energy of love. And it's around matters of the heart. You know, and it's in reverse here, and it's an impulsive decision. So it's a decision they just kind of made. And it's connecting to the King of Swords that they weren't thinking about, because that's of course, it's that energy of not thinking about it. And the Mercury energy here can be connected to communication, lack thereof, lies. But either way, it can be also something that they did because they're regretting it. It's here in the Devil energy. So this is also the decision that they're making, I feel, here in the Two of Pentacles around whatever that is. You know, what is it? Money, work? Is it an extracurricular thing? Addiction? Another interest? Things they shouldn't be doing? What is it? Because they have the clarity here now that kind of messed everything up. Put the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun in Virgo. And that's telling us that there is, yeah, it's like it's broken. Do you know what I mean? It's broken here. And they regret it. They really regret it. The clarity is here. So this is a message possibly coming in, but it's also just the act of coming in and having overcome all that, because that's leaving behind the Five of Wands energy, and that's some challenges and some obstacles, maybe some games, perhaps even some rivalry energy, I want to say. And where are you going to be in this? Because this is a giving energy. And, you know, look what's connecting here too. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the other thing. And there's something that wanted to show itself under the Six of Pentacles. So we will look. I'm wondering, and we are going to be bringing in some oracle today. And, you know, if you've been to my readings, you know that overall energies, they come or they don't. Or they come in the way of channeled song message, or love message, and oracle cards. So we'll see what's going on here. But, you know, there's one of these pentacles, and it's like choosing you over what? An addiction, an obsession, family of origin, a particular lifestyle, another connection, whatever it is, it really is around what happened here, and they need to make a choice now if they want to get you back or if they want to keep you. You know, are you even still here? Because it's like some cycles, I feel like, are coming in here too. And it's been really rough. And you can see that. They are wanting to make peace. They have clarity here. They're bringing that in, you know. There is an energy, I feel like, because that's like a breadcrumbing energy. Look right underneath it. It's what it's wanting to show. Yeah, look, it's the truth. It's the Queen of Swords. I have to show you because I felt something wanting to show itself, and that's what it is. It's the Queen of Swords wanting to come in. Yeah. So this is the truth around all of that. And are you still going to be here to accept this? And look, it's wanting to be here also with the Six of Wands. And that six is also an energy of healing and restoring harmony and making peace. And that Five of Swords in reverse, you know, can also be that somebody actually got caught doing something. It won't be for everybody, but that's also the Five of Swords, you know, and that the sword energy is connecting us with the transactional energy, the lack of clarity as well, and what they were maybe saying or choosing not to say, because that's the sword energy, and it's connecting to information, lack thereof here, lack of transactional energy, lack of clarity, and it's connecting to, of course, the fifth throat chakra, the fifth chakra, and lies, you know, lack of communication. So it's all really strongly connecting here. And again, that's like a breadcrumbing energy, but it's via emotions. It's the emotional energy that's coming through out of this teapot. You know, it's like dripping in. It's sort of like taking forever to fill this cup. That's a cup here in the Six of Pentacles. And that's the emotional energy, and that's the love too. So that's the lack of giving. I want to say somebody maybe holding back, maybe not emotionally available, lying, whatever is here. It's kind of taking forever. It's interesting because it's the Six of Pentacles in the upright. It's not in reverse. It might be spinning because I am getting that energy, you know, of what's been going on and what might still be going on, and that it's just taking a long time for them to reach out here. And where are you in that? Because what I wanted to say is whatever that pentacle is, whatever that commitment is to, whether it's an addiction, a person, money, whatever, are they choosing that? Because are they choosing you over that is what I want to say. That too is the two of you, and that's also the bringing in the balance. We know that, and the duality. And that balance is the truth. So they are coming in with the truth. Look at the Queen of Swords here. And boy, have you been waiting for it. Look, you have your, I always forget what that's called, the scope, you know, for watching. Waiting. And interesting, because I just realized this King of Swords is the Divine Feminine King of Swords in this deck. There's two energies here. So we have the Divine Feminine Queen of Swords. You've been waiting here, and also here in this particular King of Swords in reverse, you know. Look, holding on to a needle here, the thread that's all that looks like star energy, you know, wrapping around, lighting, illuminating this dress here in this King of Swords, but it's in reverse. So it's, you know, not repairing things. They weren't thinking here, whatever's happening. Are they making this choice? It looks like it, because we're seeing the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. It's definitely on everybody's mind. Look at the abundance here, connecting to her crown chakra as well. Grapes, that is new beginnings, also developing. And we see the messenger from Spirit here being watched. Look, holding on to the abundance, holding on to an apple. It's love coming in. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. So there's a lot of details to get to that 10th pentacle, but it's here. So are they choosing that pentacle? And is there something coming in even more than the truth? Because we see that they're trying to come in and show you that some things have changed. You know, they're taking a long time here, and I'm wondering if you're still going to be here. And we see that they have clarity in that truth here, and they have regret around this. There's a lot of regret. This is soulmate energy. It's also twin flame energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's not for everybody. And yeah, they have a lot of regret for a choice that they made. So I don't think it's this one yet. It's something else, because this is the choice that can be getting made. And we're going to bring in some more tarot, and then we're going to bring in some oracle. But that's bringing us into the Ten of Pentacles. So they make that decision coming here with the truth. Are they bringing in that pentacle? And is that restoring where some of you were, or getting you to where you wanted to go? Because that's also the Ten of Cups here in the partnership placement in the upright. You know, and again, it's that energy that it's spinning, because I do feel that this connection is broken, severed, damaged. You know what I mean? Having some issues. We see that it's quite literally coming right here, catty corner with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But we're also seeing it in the upright, and that is the new beginnings. It's deducing to a one as well, and it's the potential that's still here, and it's the opportunity that somebody's going to take here. So they're taking this. This is connecting us. This is the Two of Pentacles again. It's not Libra energy, but that infinity symbol connects us to that, which is the Queen of Swords. That's Libra ruled by Venus, and that's the balance. It's the divine feminine and divine masculine energies, the polar opposites forming a union, and being able to come from a balanced, centered place, and being able to come with the truth and see the truth, which we see here. See the truth, come with the truth, open up about all of this. And that's putting this into that Ten of Pentacles. So is it bringing it back in? It looks like it might be for some of you. So whether you were in the Ten of Pentacles, you were working toward the Ten of Pentacles, or it was on the table. I mean, pun intended, that it's on the table here. It's just been hot or cold, you know, and there have been delays. It's super, super clear here. Yeah, so look, it's still kind of delayed, but we know that. And that was the other thing. Where did that energy go that I was looking at here? Because I have this particular, yeah, it's the Eight of Pentacles. So that's the Sun in Virgo energy, and that's also putting the Sun in reverse. And the Sun in reverse is you know, a delayed energy. It's kind of a temporary wait. It's not forever. You know, it's a temporary wait, but it's sad waiting. So waiting around for what? I think a message, the truth, and what happened here, and them taking accountability as well. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So it's frustrating about these delays. It's telling us that for some of you, it's quite literally delayed getting a message to you. They might be writing and rewriting. There might be some sending of messages, unsending, deleted, that sort of thing. But it's also just coming in general, you know. This is still an 8, this 8 of Wands. The 8 doesn't change. It's an action number. It's always, you know, looping here. It's also an infinity symbol. And we know the truth is eventually coming in communication. So we can see that. And for some of you, it's really strong that it's through a message. It's just a matter of when, you know, because it's an impulsive energy here. They were impulsive when they made a decision they regret. And I feel like this is also going to be impulsive because this decision in the Two of Pentacles, which is connecting with that 9, choosing that pentacle, getting us into the 10, is also connecting with the Knight of Wands in reverse as well, and that is the impulsive energy. So this is like a delay in that message. And look, you know, she's writing it here. The wands are represented. You can see the wands, but they also have these umbrellas on them, which are kind of forming almost like a hot air balloon effect. And that's quite literally here in the air energy, even though it's the wand energy. And it's rising above conflicting energy, you know, and that's, of course, the wands is the fastest energy. So it's some more hot and cold energy of maybe messages coming in and out, or just having trouble writing it or communicating, even if it's by way of phone call or email, whatever. It's connected a lot to me to digital, but of course that includes a phone, doesn't it? But it's an impulsive energy when it comes, and that's the Knight of Wands in reverse here. The Knight of Pentacles here coming, and I was sitting here looking, thinking, when is the overall energy coming? It's still not. So it's not here yet. We're going to bring in some Oracle. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, this is more Virgo and more Mercury energy. This is an energy of doing the work. This is an energy of someone that you can count on who's on the move here with a pentacle. So this is like they make the decision here in the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, is the Knight of Pentacles down here waiting to collect it? Are they going to the Knight of Pentacles and coming here to the 9? And also bringing us to that 10 of Pentacles. And yeah, this is coming in. It's humility, okay? It's pushing through obstacles in which we know that they're feeling like this is literally, that's what's happening, where their energy is the strongest. This is where their energy is the strongest, by the way, is that Six of Wands. It's minor arcana energy, and everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change, you know, day-to-day energies here. But we can see it coming down here, wanting to give, look, wanting to communicate that they're overcoming this stuff. There's a humility coming through here. And a real strong connection, again, that it's a message, but they're just having trouble getting it to you. Again, it's just communication in general. But this Knight of Pentacles is on the move here. And you've definitely been waiting. You've been really patient. Her dress is made of flowers. You know, that's a reunion energy for me. She's traveling. The horse is made of leaves, which are all about change. It's also the heart chakra energy here, and it's a horse. It's on the move. It's pushing through the obstacles here to get to the 9 of Pentacles, to get this to you and bring you into the 10 of Pentacles, I feel. But I need to ask where you're at, you know, because I'm hearing that there's an energy of so we're going to bring in some Oracle and get some more insight, okay? And it might be that it comes down that we get our overall energy. It may be that we don't. Now, let's see. Okay. So we're shuffled and ready. Okay. I don't know if that picked up. I think it did. If not, I'm just bringing in an Oracle deck, and these are just wanting to show themselves. Look, it's the transformation card that is coming to an 8. That's an action number. It's getting something done. It's transforming. It's pushing through the obstacles here, getting the clarity that they're getting and coming with the truth. Not being so hot and cold here. It's coming here with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, it's a impulsive energy, but they have this regret, I feel like, is kind of driving them. And that 10 of Cups here in the upright, it just wants to show still the two lovers here together. And in the divine, in the emotional energy, in the love, looking at the rainbow for the hope. So this is the work that they're doing. It's the transformational energy. And look, under my umbrella, it's interesting because, well, this is coming to a 2. It's making a decision around the partnership and it's balancing. It's almost like, are they coming here? Because they're riding a bird, it's a divine messenger. And it also can quite literally be a message. And that umbrella is connecting us here with that 8 of Wands. So it's more of getting that message to you or just communicating with you. But they're also here holding the umbrella up, like trying to protect this. Both protect the connection. And yeah, they're really wanting to get this message to you. Okay, so I want to move the energy now. I wasn't planning to take anything yet. It's always shuffled, but yeah, I just like to move it in real time. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa, this is also yours. A long way home. Look, it's the umbrella energy again. How long has this been going on? And these are yours. I'm just going to show you how they're coming down, okay? Just turning them right over. Stranded. Yeah, so that's the stuck energy. That's also, look at that. So your angels are with you on this journey, literally. This is angels with you here with this 44. Also trusting yourself. So look, this is interesting because this is a ship, and that, which is normally on the divine, it's on the water, it's on the emotional energy, it's on the love, it's stuck in a tree here, which is actually the earth energy, so they're stuck around, they've been stuck around this connection. We know here, they made a bad decision. They put their ship in a tree. This lover's in reverse. But look what they're holding on to. They're holding on to this anchor. So they're trying to get back down here. Because what is here? It's where the energy is of love, the emotional energy. It's the divine. That is the anchor that goes down, and you have to put it all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, to the bottom of the divine. And that's all the deep emotional energy. And they have been stuck. And it's, look, how long has this been going on? That's the other thing I wanted to ask you here. A long way home. This is coming to an 8. It's the action number. It's accomplishing something. It's this Knight of Pentacles coming here. It's making this decision in the 2 of Pentacles to release what has really affected the both of you, because you're here dangling. You're represented as the cherries here. What is this energy that has kept things, because it's mushroom. That's regenerative energy. That's here even in the Devil card, but the spider is on it. Is it eating it? Is it trying to get the mushroom on their spider web? There's more down here. Look, it's all Pluto energy for me. It's all regeneration. It's regenerative, I should say. But this is coming here around, it's releasing whatever has really been, I want to say not causing things, because I'm not taking, this is not releasing blame, because it's the opposite. It's recognizing that there's a clarity here and there's a truth coming. But again, what is it? An addiction, obsessions, money, letting other people kind of control things, whatever it is, it really is spinning for me. It's releasing that and it's addressing that. And it has been. How long has this separation or lack of communication, these issues been going on? Because that is that 8 and that is accomplishing that. And look, there is now a gigantic balloon. And that is both direction, that's rising above conflicting energy. It's connecting us with the divine, and it's carrying the entire house here. It's like carrying the relationship. There's an elephant here with an upturned trunk. That's new beginnings. That's also bringing in Taurus energy, by the way, and also pushing through obstacles. Pushing through obstacles here. And look, there's another one here. It's sort of like, that's you. And that's them. And they're coming back in here. They have been stuck. I think they might have been, because this is an angel number here for me. This 44 is, your angels are here. Angels are guiding, I want to say, this stuck energy out. Look. And here, it's sort of like the rivalry, the Calgary coming in, you know, because it's carrying everything here. It's the journey of love. It's the house. It's where, how you feel about your person, where everything is happening if you think about it in the way of an actual dwelling too. And look what's connected to it. It's an anchor. It's an anchor connected to it, so it can come down when it needs to here with the grounding and put it where it needs to go. A long way home, a long way back to each other, a long way possibly to an actual dwelling for some of you, but back to this connection. This is really, whoa, very clear for me. This is what's showing at the bottom of the deck. It's Miss Sunshine. It's Miss Sunshine. It's like the sun card, but look, holding on each side what appears to be more balloons, rising above conflicting energy, connecting to the divine, the direction. It's connecting us also with the air energy. And of course, it's the sunshine energy. That's the sun. And that's getting the outcome, but it's also figuring it out. And what is this? It looks like another sort of like a form of a temple, you know, or a dwelling type of energy. There's the moon right there within it. And of course, the stars, the moon and the stars and the sun. The moon, the stars, the clarity here in reverse, the Seven of Cups. Look, as they were just playing around with this fated connection. And that sun energy, of course, is the outcome. And it's connecting us also to the crown chakra and finding a solution. It's rising above conflicting energy. And it's like there's a set for each of you here. I mean, look at the divine here. That is the sun. That's the life force. You know, it's the new day. It's the crown chakra. It's God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, spirit angels. What is that for you? It's Miss Sunshine here. It sounds so silly, but coming in and, yeah, really helping a lot of things out here. There's a lot of energy of being stuck. Look at that. I mean, that belongs on the emotional energy. And there's a lot of energy of rising above conflicting energy here too. And I didn't even see this, pure nature. And it's interesting because it's coming here in reverse. And it's a big red rose for growth and love, and it's wrapping around, which we see to be a natural state. You know, it's completely at one with the rose here, and also waiting for another one to bloom, and it's in reverse. And this is a 7, and it's controlling what you can and letting go of what you can. It's definitely divine timing here. It's definitely divine timing around this love. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Because look, there's a wait for this one to open as well. A long way home. So how long has this been going on? You know? So that's kind of my answer. I think you're still here. If you're not, you're not. I see that for a lot of you, this has been some cycles. It's been stuck for a long time. You know, look, it's connecting here. But the truth is also coming. And they do have a lot of regret here. It's impulsively coming in. And this is an offer for me. At the very least, it's to discuss what happened, but you know, you see it in the the partnership placement. So some of you weren't even there in the 10 of Cups yet, and they know that the decision they made, not thinking, this impulsive decision connected to the impulsivity of the King of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords, not thinking here with the Devil energy is what put things here. They have clarity now. It is an unstuck energy. I'm just wondering, yeah, some of you may not be here for it, but it is coming through. And this just wanted to show itself. Treasured memories. Interesting, because that's kind of bringing in, look, it's more energy of the balloon energy here. It's bringing in this 6 of Cups energy, you know. It's like the Sun and Scorpio energy. It's nostalgic. And holding on to what looks to be a plant, but is a balloon, of course. It's rising above. Look here. This is also your person, because they have a lot of regret for the decision that they made. And yeah, some indecision, some bad judgment here. It's rising above all that. Look, the cloud is here, and that's also connecting us to the divine. And there's a making peace energy in time here. We're seeing 3 full poppies here in the hair, which is actually really spiritual connection to a person here. And of course, it's here on the head. It's like a crown, you know, the knowing here. That 9, things coming to fruition. So thinking about, there's a lot of nostalgic energy here when things were working, and also a lot of the regret that we see in the Lovers in reverse. Okay, I want to bring in some channeled love messages, and then we are going to close your reading today. Messages from your person. We have a deep soul connection. And it's all this time, the reading's almost over, and this is where it wants to go. As your overall energy today. I am so sorry I lied to you. Look at that. When they were stuck, it's coming right here with the Queen of Swords, who's also on the treasured memory. So there is a lot of clarity, because that 7 of Cups is in reverse, and that's them getting their senses restored. We see that here of how they were, things were not working. There was some disconnect here, and they regret it in this decision that they made. I'm sorry I lied to you is connecting directly with the Queen of Swords. And this treasured memories energy is where I feel they are. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. So for some of you, that's going to be around a person, but it can be money and work, and also just something within that Devil card energy and that Pentacle. You know, that's minor arcana energy here. 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and even the 9 of Pentacles. So is it going to be impulsively coming through with an offer? Are they going to chicken out, you know? Because minor arcana energy is that day-to-day energy, and somebody makes a decision and it changes the whole trajectory. I can't speak today. Conversations with you are the highlight of my day. What you see online is a lie. I am not okay. These are yours. And these, that's it. That's it for these love messages. Let's look at these first. It hurts my heart that we can't be together. Is this going to change? Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Well, yeah, she's riding that hummingbird here, enticing it to get past the obstacles by showing the flower ahead, the nectar, you know. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. And that's a lot of the regret in the Lovers in reverse here. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. I am ashamed of the way I handled things, and it wants to be right here with the Devil energy. Can you feel my love? 6 of Cups energy again is coming through again for me there. That's the Sun and Scorpio energy. And I was feeling it as I was putting this down here on Miss Sunshine. It's the nostalgia. It's really strong nostalgia. It's thinking about talking to you again, seeing you again. I fear you have moved on. Yeah, we have to keep that, because that energy has been popping up for me as I asked you, are you still here? I am so lost without you. Look, that's also connecting with the Stranded here. You are my other half. So that's a lot of, well, that is the Lover's card here, because there's a lot of regret here, and there's a lot of clarity that's coming through for them. Twin flame energy for some of you, not for everyone. Soulmate energy, your person, you know. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Interesting, because we see that 8 of Wands, you know, it's spinning for me, of trying to get a message or communicate. Maybe they already have, again, in the 6 of Wands, but also that's a validation of telepathic messages. I am hiding my true feelings. And these 3 and these, okay? And that's it for love messages. And I think I'm going to close the reading, okay? Let's see what is going on here. This middle card, I am always with you. I could listen to your voice all day and night. My world changed when I met you. have so many regrets. Yeah, it's connecting right here with you are my other half and the Lover's card in reverse. Are they too late, is what I'm hearing. I received your telepathic messages. This is a conversation. I am sending you telepathic messages. I received your telepathic messages. As I asked, but are they too late? My world is dark without you. It's been a lot for your person here. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. I really appreciate you joining me. If you enjoyed your reading, I would really appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't already. And it goes without saying, thanks for being here. I am really glad that you're here. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you again at another love reading. Until then, take good care, and I'll see you there. Bye.